Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Reality Realness with three S's. I'm your host, Chantele Francis, here to recap episode 30 of Love Island USA Season 6. Yay, I'm so excited. I missed the show. Not having an episode on Saturdays really breaks my heart here. I did watch a little bit of After Sun, so I saw the probably half. I've gotten through half of it so far. And I saw Katie Maloney there with Ariana talking to Mora. And I actually really like seeing her supporting Ariana, especially since we really wanted to have that friend moment on Vanderpump Rules when all the women were coming together to support Ariana with her ex-boyfriend, Tom Sandoval. It didn't fully happen with all of her girlfriends, but Katie was always sticking by her side, kind of agreeing with her. And it was Katie and Ariana kind of against Sheena and Lala. So I just love seeing her there, especially since she's reaping the benefits of her best friend's success. So it was great to see them. I can't wait to watch the rest of the episode because I heard that it was actually a pretty good After Sun episode. But that's not what we're talking about today. We are talking about episode 30. So let's just get right into it.
And
I think I'm blessed.
romance is in the air.
I love that little teaser that it looks like Jenny, I just call him Jenny, Janae and Kenny, might progress their relationship. Maybe they're going to be exclusive or boyfriend and girlfriend or closed off. But he says that he's blessed and they're having a moment on the dock. So it might mean that they're just getting a little bit more serious about each other, which is really cute.
You, and it actually made me not okay for a second. And I was like, I don't want to be mean to someone, but at that point I would have to be I don't think I could couple up with anyone that's not you at this point. It was actually terrifying me.
I mean, that's a really nice thing to say, obviously. I don't really see either of their heads turning. They already said that they're closed off, I think. And so it was a little strange that she was kind of worried that he might pick her, but I think it was because Kendall was getting a little bit nervous and wondering what Thor Harrison was thinking. And I think with him having that nervous energy about the situation, she started actually thinking about it being a possibility. And it made her feel like she didn't want to be coupled up with anybody else. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the fact that the money was just around the corner or the win potentially. And so starting from a new couple, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. And also, I think that they likely have the perception that they are a strong couple and that people are really rooting for them on the outside. And so if she did go with Harrison, like chances are she thinks that people would be mad at her for, making herself appear to be open for Harrison to pick her and then Kendall get dumped. So I think she may think that has the audience's support and doesn't realize that we might have been really okay with it. Sorry.
They're sending in Avengers to try to break this up. Come on.
We'll be fine.
Okay. But yes, very happy.
I'm happy too.
I'm so happy.
Okay, enough sensual kisses. I don't know. I guess because I'm not into their couple, that I'm just like, huh. So she does say, no, he says that if I'm going to leave, we're going to be leaving together. Or the only way that they're going to break up basically is if they leave together. And she says you can't take that back now. So I'm wondering if there's going to be an opportunity where, they get split up and they have to decide either they stay in the villa or they go home with their partner. So I wonder if they left that in the off chance that it happens. I'm curious as to why it's not a completely edited show, so they don't know the outcome, but I wonder if they just left it in just in case. to see whether or not he would be a man of his word. If she got dumped for whatever reason, would he follow her? I'd like to see it. I think he would at this point.
Realistically, there's no way that I can control what the other person's thinking or or how interactions go. Like they just flow and they flow well or they don't.
I'm the same way. Like you can't force it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
There you go.
Well, it's nice that he gave her his jacket because it must be a little bit chilly out there in Fiji. He says he's looking for love, and so she knows that she's fine on her own, but she wants to be fine with somebody else. Which, what I didn't realize, I thought that she was an air sign, maybe, or like a Gemini, but she's actually from Island Astrology. There's like the Instagram channel. I believe it states that she is a Virgo. So Virgo and Capricorn actually go really well together. And actually that makes her saying that she likes meditating. It's a grounding type of activity. Being an earth sign like Harrison. So they might actually bond with getting grounded and being, she says that she finds being around him really calming. And I think it's that earthiness that he offers, and she offers that as well. So right now, out of those 3 girls that he went on a date with, she 100% would be the person that he would vibe with the most. I believe that Daniela is a Gemini. So Gemini and Virgo sometimes, well, it can start off decently because they're both ruled by Mercury. So I usually feel as though when planets in different or non-compatible modalities, when they come together, I find that they have like an interesting passion, but I don't know if it's going to be long term. And so with Gemini and, oh wait, he's a Capricorn. Gemini and Capricorn, we'll just say nay. Never mind. Just scratch what I said. I wouldn't necessarily put Gemini and Capricorn together. It's just their sun sign, I know. But if you put air and earth together, you get like a sandstorm or a hurricane. So I probably wouldn't put them together. And then another sandstorm potentially would be with Nicole, who is a Libra. So Libra is another air sign. Air and earth, not great. Earth and earth, great. So far, out of those 3, I would say that she'd be the best pick for him. And I could see them forming a good connection.
In like Miami.
Mm-hmm.
They look like just like a rich couple.
Mm.
Fancy. No?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then we'd just be at a farm.
Yep. And some cow shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's a farm with cow shit type of girl. I mean, if you like somebody, you want to hang out with them and do what they do and experience what they love. So if it's real, but I just don't know if I see it. She's sitting on his lap, but she doesn't look comfortable to me. She just kind of leaned back, and it just looks unstable, not comfortable. It seems slightly forced. So I don't know if I really am feeling their connection.
Rob really is just such like a different guy that I've ever talked to, and he just listens so well, and he just makes me feel heard. Like I always at the end of the day feel better every single time I talk to him. And I feel like the more I'm with him, the more I want to be a better person.
She says that she feels heard when she's with Rob. I feel like he does it. He's not actually listening to her. I don't know. There's some like vacancy that he offers. He doesn't seem that engaged, in my opinion. I don't know. But anyway, but I was saying the Gemini Virgo connection, which is this. So Rob is a Virgo and Daniela is a Gemini. And so that could be passion, but they won't necessarily get along. They might be too different. So yeah, I know he thinks she's hot. We got that for sure.
Really funny. He was actually a really nice guy. Hot head with a nice soul. The slow head turn is crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, he was.
You
The slow head turn was crazy. Maybe it was like she does not feel like Kane at all. I wonder what was the slow head turn. It was go on. Like, what do you guys are really good friends? You miss him. Maybe she doesn't know who he's talking about. I don't. The slow head turn is crazy. What does it mean, Leah?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the girls had their
I
opinions
wish
of
him
him.
a lot of happiness on the outside. I'm so sorry it didn't work out with Sierra.
Nice speech, darling.
Yeah.
Nice speech.
You still need to pick something else to call.
Okay, so she's not a fan. Now, actually, let's find it. So Kane apparently went off on TikTok. Now, I've watched a few of them, but then somebody sent me kind of a breakdown of what he addressed in all of them. So let's see if I can find it here for you so I can read out some of the points that they shared with me about him. Was it here? Where is it? Somebody sent it to me. Okay. So this person says, I just watched Kane's TikTok and he had a lot to say. Apparently he got in trouble with the producers for being rude to the staff. So that is like the number one rule in any sort of TV show, production, whatever. You always want to be someone that people want to work with again. So you are nice to everyone, whether it's craft services, whether it's the third AD, whether it's like you're not only maybe kind of considerate to like just the director or like first AD or whatever. You want to be nice to everyone because if people don't like working with you, you won't get brought back. So if he was rude to staff, that's a big red flag. That's a big X. Apparently he was also supposed to save Liv, but he got mad at production and instead he chose Sierra. So that was in that moment when Liv ended up being dumped and having to go home, the production didn't want Liv to be the one that went home. And so when he kind of flipped the script, they were pissed at him for not choosing who I guess they were encouraging him to choose. He says he's not going to the reunion. So I guess maybe, I don't know if he's not going to the reunion because he wasn't invited or because he doesn't want to go. But I would think that if you're rude to production, you haven't done what they wanted you to do, which I think that you can maybe get away with. But on top of being rude to production and then being difficult to work with, we'll say, maybe they said that they weren't going to pay for his ticket to the reunion. And so now he's saying, well, I'm not going anyways, you know? That's what I'm thinking, because I feel like you're contractually obligated to go to the reunion if there is one. And so if he's not there, I would think it's by the television show's choice, not his. But I could be wrong. I've never seen their contracts or have really, I don't think, heard anybody talk about their contracts. He says that he wants Jana and Kenny to win, which is interesting. I guess maybe he got along really well with Kenny. I don't know. I haven't really seen him interact with that many people, so I don't know why he would choose that couple out of everybody, but that's fine by me. I wouldn't mind them winning either. He doesn't think that any of the couples in the villa will last on the outside. At this point, I do actually think that Serena and Cordell will work out. Firstly, you know, they started as a friendship couple and then they grew. They had their big fight and they still wanted to be together. She braided his hair. That's the beginning of any love story, if I could see one. And you know, they live in the same state. I don't know if they're in the same city, but they both live in the same state, which is a lot closer than a lot of the other couples. So I would say that they have a really good chance at sticking together. We'll see. But like Aaron and Kayla, highly doubt it. They might pretend for a bit and then that will fizzle. She'll cry a lot first though. Rob and Daniela, I really don't see it at all. Leah and Miguel, I just don't see them making the effort to keep the relationship going. He lives too far. Unless he lives somewhere else now, he lives too far. Jana and Kenny, she's in Vegas. He's where? I don't remember where he is. So, but I think they'll try. They might try for a bit. And Sierra and Thor Harrison, he lives so far. He lives in Australia. She lives in, I don't even remember, but far. Oh yeah, San Diego. Yeah, I don't know if I see that working out unless things really, really ramp up in the last week. He also says that him and Serena were cool until they had a falling out. And one of the girls that was dumped just before him, so Liv, Catherine, or Dea, told him that she was bitching about him, and he didn't know until he left the villa. So I'm wondering what the bitching is about, because we do see here that maybe it's about the fact that he kind of mistreated Liv in Liv's eyes, with the fact that he talked to Sierra first before talking to her about, you know, not feeling an emotional or a relationship like connection. So maybe they want Liv to be in a partnership. They don't want Liv to be vulnerable of a dumping, and so I could see them bitching about that. His favorite guy in the house is Miguel, so this makes sense here that Miguel is like, I like that guy still. Miguel thinks Leah isn't relationship material, but he likes her. I mean, we know that he doesn't think she's relationship material because of the outburst that he witnessed, even though he'd already likely had seen it before he came into the villa because he watches the episode. So it shouldn't have been a shock that those scenes would have been visible on the show. But anyways, and he's never been in a relationship. So what is relationship material to you, buddy-o? He says he really likes Janae and how she's very welcoming and makes people comfortable. And so we do see Janae doing that even when Cordell came in. Not sure what happened, but it bumped me out of this recording. So I'm not sure if I missed one. So I'm going to go back and say the one before. Okay, I'll say like he doesn't like Leah because apparently she's rude. I like Leah personally. I think she's blunt and funny. So I like Leah more than I like you, Kane. And so Leah can stay in my books. He says that he believes that Kendall and Nicole are the fakest couple in the house. I mean, I agree. We definitely. I don't feel their love story really. I'm not moved by them. If one got dumped, I wouldn't cry. Like I just don't have that heart feeling for them. So that makes sense to me for sure. He says that Kendall is the biggest game player. I can't disagree. I feel like Kendall thinks that he's on the right track to win the show, and I don't think it's going to happen. But I do have to say, I love the fact that that Kane is calling out Kendall and their relationship. Interesting. Sierra, Nicole, Catherine, Rob, and Aaron always vaped in the villa. So that's something that I used to love in UK Love Island, is that they would always be smoking. There's like a smoking area and like people would just be going out and having cigarettes. And then they stopped doing that. And I heard that people are allowed to vape, but like only go one at a time, I think, on Love Island UK. So I don't know if that's the same kind of setup here, but it's interesting to see that people are vaping or smoking, because we don't see any of that at all. He says he believes that Aaron does not really like Kayla. Well, we could have said that, and how he reacts to her, how he treats her, what he says about her. I mean, all road leads to the fact that he doesn't really like her. Not that much anyways. He says he thinks that Rob is misunderstood and that he would not get back with Leah. I don't know if Rob is misunderstood. Maybe misunderstood by the people in the villa, but from on the outside, I think a lot of us have a pretty good grasp at who on Rob. Like we have a pretty good idea of Rob. He's definitely different than a lot of people that we've seen on reality TV, especially since he's such a producer favorite. But yeah, he's kind of calmed down right now. But he's still sly, that one. And then also apparently he was scouted and didn't even really want to be on the show. Well, I mean, he's definitely calling up production and wasn't really great to work with. And he's probably not going to be asked back for anything again. So I guess since he didn't really want to be there, he's not going to be there ever again, including the reunion. So what do you guys think about what Kane has to say? And have you seen any more comments that he's made about, the producers and about the other Islanders? Let me know as we continue watching these two.
Darling to that.
Triple B.
No.
It's my Triple B, my big booty baddie. Big booty baddie. I'm like, hey, there she go, the big booty baddie. Yo.
I mean, she doesn't have a big booty. But I think that she wanted to be a little bit more, not romantic, but more kind, a little bit more in the direction of building a relationship, not just focusing on her physical attributes that he finds sexy or attractive.
Sierra look great together.
They do compliment each other, huh?
They are two very attractive people.
Just like how in your speech you said that we compliment each other.
Well, you remember my speech?
Yeah, it was like 10 minutes long, but it was beautiful.
I want to hear like the uncut version of his speech. I want to hear the whole thing. He probably was practicing it in the villa. I would love to see him working out his speech. That would have been really cute, cool, sweet. I want the unedited version of Kenny's recoupling speech.
Not even trying to like get to your head. I don't really think there's any cons when it comes to you. And I was also thinking like why we're at the fire pit. Yeah, other than the fact that you're boring, like it's fine.
I can't cook.
You can't
I can't
cook?
cook with seasoning. That's a con.
That's not a con.
You don't eat the food that I make you.
I make.
Oh my God! You just cook with seasoning? Isn't he Dominican? I feel like he would have some food that he might know how to make. Maybe he needs to make her some Dominican food and not make American food.
For us, but also good for us.
I agree.
He just makes me laugh.
I love that for you. You guys are really like Aunt Nikki and Aunt Kendall.
Lord, Kaylor back in the shower with Aaron. I think that Harrison will be a good cuddler, Sierra. Earth signs, get grounded. Yeah, I can see it. You'll like it.
Every time you touch me, yeah, I love the way you love me. You love me, saying, ooh la la. You do something to my heartbeat. I lost my mind.
Hold on. What was going on
I don't
with
want another pillow.
Okay, no, we'll leave them.
what was going on with Rob and Daniela?
You do something to my heartbeat. I lost my mind. Every time you touch me, yeah, I love the way you love me. You love me, saying, ooh la.
What's happening there? It looked like he might be enjoying himself. And she's pretending like she's sleeping. Interesting. Pretty much everybody's getting randy in the bed tonight. We see Sierra turning back to give some kisses to Harrison. Kaylor and Aaron are making out. Have we seen Cordell and Serena? I'm not sure. No, not making out. Neither is Leah and Miguel. And yes, Aaron and Kaylor are making out.
Yeah, I love the way you love me. You got me saying.
And Kendall and Nicole a little bit. Okay.
For me.
Oh, nah, that's Serena.
Restaurant opened a tiny bit last night.
You guys are really like on your own planet, and I love it a lot.
Yeah.
Restaurant opened again tonight. Was it a full service meal or just some appies? What's going on, Nicole?
Just avocado toast with an egg.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That'd be great. Yeah. Thank
All right,
you.
cool. Yeah, no problem.
Perfect.
He's right there. He's like making her breakfast, asking her what she wants, which is great. I do like this part of Love Island, like the men making the women the breakfast. It's fun. It's cute. When very cute was Cordell bringing Serena. Now am I messing up my S's now? Serena a tea, but she's still in bed, so I'm wondering if she's not feeling well. I hope she's okay. Hope she feels better.
Take care of my boy, Nene.
Come lay down. Come, darling.
What's up, girly?
Hey, you and Cordell live really, really close, apparently.
Yeah.
You know what that means, right?
Double dates.
You said it, not me. Yeah. Wouldn't that be so cute?
I want them to double date so badly. Oh my God, Love Island, please. I mean, I want them to opt their own individual dates for sure, but I would love to see a double date with those four. I love them.
I mean, I had never seen anything until I moved to Dallas, and I was like, I like this.
I could see you like in boots and a cowboy hat.
Cowboy hat, my belt buckle.
Do you really?
I still need to learn how to line dance. We'll learn
Line
together.
dancing is actually really fun. I've done it a couple times in Calgary. I like dancing in general, and line dancing, it's pretty easy, and it just like, you can get into the music, and yeah, it's pretty fun. So I guess he lives in Dallas, and so she's Dallas, and she's in Vegas. She wants to go to a carnival. I love carnival. She's such a Sagittarius. Sagittarius love adventure, and so that makes sense to me why she would like a carnival. And first date for me, a carnival would be amazing. Love it. Might have a date.
Well, we don't have to worry about work and.
We don't have to worry about the routine. We could just focus on each other.
Exactly. You're my favorite of all the guys I've been coupled up with, but you're also my favorite human in this villa. Don't tell Serena and don't tell Leah, please.
Whoa, is her favorite human in the villa over her two girlies.
Yeah, scrambled, soft.
I don't like it soggy or anything like that. So I feel like the way you made it is perfect.
Okay, beautiful.
This is really good.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Your earrings are nice.
Oh, thanks. Actually, only one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why didn't you?
I did notice the Chanel earring before. I think it's the same one. Yeah, I only saw on that ear, his left ear. I don't know if this is backward on here, but left ear. So I guess he's only had just one. I was going to look to see if he had a second one. It reminds me just of a story from work, and we have these supervisors that will come around and check our grooming standards. And so one of my favorite flight attendants that I work with, we were working together, and the supervisor came to do like grooming check when we were checking in for our flight. And so she talked to my friend when we got on the plane, whenever she pulled her to the side to talk to her, and she's like, yeah, she's wearing these little Chanel studs, very similar to his. And she's like, yeah, I know they're Chanel, but they're a no-no. They're a no-no. I know they're beautiful. They're Chanel, but it's a no-no. And I just think about that the whole time. I'm like, we're allowed to have just a plain, boring stud, but you can't have like these two little C's for some Chanel earrings. Anyway, so now anytime I see anybody wearing Chanel earrings, I always think like, it's a no-no. I know they're beautiful, but it's a no.
No. I just did the left one.
This is this is on topic, but this is kind of like maybe too much, but I pierced my own nipples. So I definitely understand. Like, I totally.
I have pierced one, and it was the most painful experience I've probably ever had. It was really painful. So the fact that she did she pierce them? She didn't pierce them herself. She pierced both of them. Like, I mean, that's painful. She couldn't have done it on her own.
Really get it. Like,
That's
yeah.
extremely on topic.
I mean, it is on topic, but it's like I don't know if I should have said that.
I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. Just fair
I
warning.
could pierce your nipples if you'd like.
You can braid my hair. You can't pierce my nipples. Let's
We'll
just
just
get
take
that
it
straight.
one step at a
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
I
Start
think-
small and build from
Wait, I think she said that she pierced her own nipple. It's, ooh. He's like, yeah, you can braid my hair, but you can't pierce my nipples. It hurts. It really, really hurts.
You literally meet them very soon, hopefully.
Pops, he gonna be in that hell like, yeah, you fucked up, buddy. He got a country accent, don't he? Feel
Not
like he
really.
do.
He just have like a black church dad accent.
Oh, his voice deep as hell.
Oh, he's gonna grill you, Cordell, but I think he's gonna see that you are a good person at heart and that you have Serena's best interests at heart. And so I think he is gonna love you, but he might grill you a little bit. I feel like he has a country accent, or he just has a black church dad accent, which might be a little bit country.
If I'm being honest,
Really?
I really feel like my sisters is gonna fuck with you.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think they will. I think this. I don't know. I have high hopes for these two. I think they're both surprised by what they found within each other, and I think that they will want to continue it out on the outside. And Cordell's saying that he really likes that he's having these talks about the outside, about things progressing, about things continuing. Actually, all the couples seem to be having these talks, so maybe the producers urge them to be having these discussions. But I like that they're having it. He likes that they're having it. And Serena thinks that they're going to be fine. So I believe Serena.
Get some like wine in.
So you wanted to do this tonight?
I'm gonna write a poem as well.
Oh, so it's serious. I can't wait for that.
So then,
A poem. I mean, it's a nice gesture, but it doesn't erase how shitty he was to her and has been to her, and how I expect he probably will be to her again in the future. But it's a show, and so he's like, okay, I guess I need to have a date with Kayla and ask her to be my girlfriend, because I was planning on doing that before movie night. And he's asking Rob to help him.
But he's not my boyfriend, so just weird. But I also like.
You don't know? We're still not done.
But I don't know if I like want that in here yet. Like I think that I just would rather try it outside of here first, and then
Okay, so she's not sure if she wants the boyfriend girlfriend label inside the villa. She'd rather try it in the outside world first and then see if they're able to be compatible enough to stay in a relationship, or like to be in a relationship, but I think that as soon as he asks her, she's going to say yes. I do not think she's going to be like, no, I don't think that we should do this yet. We should wait till the real world. I don't think she will. I think she'll say yes in the moment.
Cool. No.
I got a Islanders! Today the Villa will play host to the Love Island Summer Sports Day. Hashtag in it to win it. Hashtag finish first.
Sports Day. In Love Island UK, they used to do those like games and teams. Did they do it in Love Island USA? Maybe they did it in USA, where like it'd be boys against girls sometimes, or like just like random split teams. Maybe it was USA. Now I'm thinking that I remember maybe Selly and Justine playing some sort of game, but it's nice to have a little challenge, little game to see if you work together as a couple. So hopefully they'll be working in couples for this.
It's exactly like the Olympics, but nowhere near as good. The Islanders will be split into two teams. It's Team Pink versus Team Gold. May the best team win.
This is going to be our.
I do love these outfits. So Team Gold against Team Pink. I don't know who's in each of them yet, so I don't know which team I want to win. But they probably split up my favorites. So I'll be like, So let's see.
Our challenge, Team Pink, let's go!
Let's see. Team Pink has Kenny, Sierra. Oh, we're not. Oh no, yeah. Then there's Kendall and Nicole, Rob, Harrison, Daniela. Where's Janae? Is Janae there? We just can't see her. There's Janae.
Yeah. Listen, there's a reason why we.
And then this team is Aaron, Kaylor, Miguel. I think I'm gonna have to go for Team Gold. Yeah, Team Gold is the team that I want to win. But I think Team Pink is gonna be more competitive. I feel like this might end up being the hot mess team.
You ain't really going for it. Eddie Kenny knows how you do some penny for real.
Yeah. Let's go. Go, Kenny. Go.
He looked really, really awkward on the hobby horse, jumping over the obstacles. He might be too tall to make this look sexy. It's definitely not sexy in those shorts. Oh,
the horse was moving.
Go, bastard!
Go, Lele! Hey, go, Lele!
Bring it on! Let's go! Let's go!
I mean, it's kind of high for you to jump over those hurdles. So I guess hopefully it's okay that she just stepped over some of them, but she did it with style.
I got the moves, the finesse, the pizzazz that Kenny didn't do. You feel what I'm saying?
I have to say that he's definitely doing it with more finesse than Kenny. Kenny looked so awkward. He looks cool doing it.
Not only was I a track star, your girl was also a cheerleader. So I was hitting some jumps in there and, some little,
She looks so good doing these. I didn't know that you're a cheerleader. Get it. Get it, Serena. You are definitely doing better than Kenny and Janae did. Serena and Cordell are definitely out styling and jumping in this hold your horses event.
Y'all done. Y'all done.
MVP right here.
Mm-hmm.
MVP.
Right here.
Let's fucking go.
Team Pink got 30 points. Team Gold got 50 points.
Yeah, Team Gold, 50 points. They were good. So I did put my money on that team. So let's go.
I like the top on you. I think it looks great.
Yeah.
Like an egg head. An onion head.
I mean, I feel like there might beat. Who are they going up against? Actually, I don't know. I know probably Aaron and Kaylor. Yeah, because she said she's going to be fast. I feel like Rob and Daniela will have been less awkward than Aaron and Kaylor are going to be.
It's not about looking hot, baby.
It's about speed.
Let's go!
Aaron was walking on water like Jesus. Dare I say?
So I might be wrong. It looks like Gold might win again.
The third event is Shot Put at Love. Harrison and Sierra in pink take on Leah and Serena for Team Gold. The throwers will aim water balloons at their opponents' faces. Points are scored based on the distance of the targets.
Wait, why? What happened to Miguel?
Everybody's just looking like they're reborn, like just a chicken hatching out of their shell.
The further the target, the more points they are worth.
This is hard. My next shot is for Leah.
Come on, bring it to me.
Harrison, your arm is way too strong.
We got Thor out there. Just he needs to think of them as hammers. Just pat, pat.
I can't believe what they got these hot people to do. Stick their head through this contraption like they're being born, and then having the opposing, well, I guess part of the opposing team. Is it all? No, it's all opposing team. Throw water balloons at their heads. Hilarious.
Point spot, so I was going for 9 times out of 10. Next shot's at Serena.
Harrison was targeting the fuck out of me. I was pissed.
The next shot's Serena. Sorry, max points.
Jeez Louise, how did Serena get stuck in the max points position? I'd be annoyed if like multiple times of having a water balloon thrown at my head. I'd be irritated.
Great job.
Thank you.
So good.
Considering the amount of times I went for Serena, like she's in the max point spot. If I'm gonna be there, I'm assuming she's gonna have to nail me a couple of times. She's definitely been going for me.
It's really funny. I'm seeing them be bored. I really hope you have a good arm, Serena, because I want you to get your revenge back on Thor.
A great spot.
I know where it's coming. Don't worry.
This shot is for Harrison.
Come on, Serena.
Seeking more success, I need a lot.
Straight shot! Straight shot!
Whoa, like she got him like square in the face enough that he was able to take in water and spit it out. Get it.
Don't worry, I got Rob.
Oh! That was so close, though. Yeah.
I mean, it must be quite satisfying to just like throw it at your ex and throw it at Harrison, who had thrown it at you so many times.
Team Gold got 100 points. Team Pink got 160 points, which means Team Pink are the winners of Shot Put It Low.
That's okay. I'm proud of you guys.
Team Pink has won one now, but I think if we're going to add points up, that gold is way out in front.
Yo, all right, hold up. Team Gold, you are currently in the lead, which means you go into the final round with a 5-second advantage.
I hate that the points are not being added up, and now the last round has different rules, and Team Gold gets an advantage because they had more points going into the final round. I hope they knew this from the beginning, and maybe they could have strategized better. I'm wondering why, though, it wasn't Leah and Miguel that did the throwing for the water balloon one. Doesn't make sense. And like maybe they choose who they wanted to do each challenge, but Serena already did one.
What the fuck, Leah and Miguel? I know you could do better than this. Turn.
When I saw Leah and Miguel going the wrong way, I was actually so happy.
Well, the back does the steering, and so Miguel has less experience, it seems, in a canoe, a paddleboat, a kayak, whatever we're calling it. Yeah, I can't believe he's going to lose this whole thing. Lose the whole thing. I wonder if they knew who they were putting on which event. Because, like, I feel like who should have been on this one? Aaron should have been on this one. Aaron and Kayla, maybe. Might have been better, and have Leah and Miguel do that running one.
Just keep rowing.
Right. Come on. Come on.
Right.
Kendall and Nicole just in sync. It was awesome. If I had to give the MVP to someone, I'd probably give it to Nicole.
Get up.
I'm good. Hook it.
But, like, actually, where is Miguel and Leah?
Fuck it up, we're gonna crash.
Come on. Kendall, come on.
He did so bad. He did so bad.
Wait, why is Miguel in the water? No, it's harder to get out.
Okay.
No?
Let's do it together.
Let's go.
Guys,
Yeah.
ready?
Ready? Light it.
Let's fucking go, Nicole. Amazing.
Okay, so I guess I called it correct the first time. I was thinking that Team Gold was going to be a little bit awkward, and the awkward part was in the kayak, apparently.
Champions, baby.
Champions.
Let's go.
We bleed pink. Winners, baby.
I know this feeling is not comparable to being an Olympian, but I think it could be close. Like,
It's probably not the same, but winning with the team feels good. So I'll give it to you
I
guys.
think you guys did great.
I thought it was fun as hell.
I was garbage.
Guys, we all did
No,
well.
you both were together.
Y'all did
And that's
good,
all that
man.
matters, that y'all stuck together.
Yeah.
this has been one of the best days of my life.
Nicole.
This is what it feels like to be an Olympian.
He loves winning so much. Oh my god! I mean, I love to win, but I don't know if it would have been as much as Nicole. She is really competitive.
I'm just not sure about like how it will go like on the outside. I do feel like we're in very different places like in life. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth on it, but
Do you think she likes you more than you like her?
yeah, probably. But I do
See, Rob doesn't like this girl. He just can't see dating her on the outside world. She's pretty in here, nice to cuddle up with, someone to talk to. But he says that they're both really different, and they are. I don't really see them compatible. Yeah.
like
Test it. Full blow it.
fucking good.
So I'll take it upstairs with the wine, and you have to run inside it.
God, this is like a long ass process. I'm kind of bored. Okay, so Aaron wants to have like a nice little date moment with Kaylor. He's gonna ask her to be his girlfriend, I guess. Got Rob helping him. He's making food and all that jazz, but I'm bored.
Suit top,
Suit
boxers, boots.
the love heart boxes
Okay, yeah,
with the boots, and then you just bring the food up.
done.
Fuck.
This outfit sounds terrible. What do you say? Boots, boxers, but a shirt and tie on top.
I'm low key like thinking like I'm gonna have a conversation to like close things off maybe in here.
Wow, as you should. When it happens, Kenny, welcome to the club, baby.
What about you, Janae?
Kenny wants to close it off with
Your girl is happy.
Yay. So basically, today's gonna be the day that I do it because I've been wanting to for a while. So I'm gonna ask her to be my girlfriend tonight.
Ooh, yay. I mean, you had this plan already, but soon as Kenny is like thinking about closing things off with Janae, he has this big announcement that's one upset. It's convenient timing.
Date night.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Did you do this?
Maybe.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Nuh-uh.
Date.
How did you do this?
Nuh-uh. Oh my God, how did you do this? Lord have mercy.
Aaron, are you lying to me right
This romantic music is really annoying. This has been a long segment.
now? Did you pick these?
Maybe.
Aaron!
I know.
Oh, looks like Aaron looks like Rob has worked in a restaurant because he knows how to carry 2 plates with one hand. Interesting.
Cheese.
Oh my god! When?
I think you're good.
Thank you, my butler.
Salutations.
Thank you, Raj.
Love you.
Oh my god!
I would probably find this more charming if I was a fan of this relationship. I think it's great that Rob is so willing to jump in and help his friend. He seems to be a good friend. He just doesn't seem to treat the women or the people that he's dating that well. Well, maybe it's just Leah. Leah, he didn't really treated Cassidy that well. Liv, a little bit. Was he partnering up with somebody else and they were just dumped? Oh no, I don't think so. Anyways, okay, can this be over?
So I wanted this. Roses are red, violets are blue. When you're not around, all I think about is you. Since the start of the show, when we're sitting by the fire, I knew you'd be the one that I would deeply admire.
So wasn't she saying she wasn't sure she wanted to be boyfriend and girlfriend inside the villa? She wanted to wait to test things out in the real world. And she was like, yes, immediately. Now, I have to say, I know it's just a roses are red, violets are blue formatted poem, but I thought it was actually pretty decent. I think he did a pretty good job. It's probably because he's a Gemini. Gemini ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. So he probably has a gift for, creative writing.
It's a song. It may be quite simple. Now that it's done, I hope you don't.
Oh my god, I'm so tired to just get to the end of this episode.
Down in words. I love you a lot.
Don't get emotional. Then no.
For him to put all of that together means the world to me. I've never had someone like,
that is nice. I'll give him that. Doing something nice for someone, even if I don't fully trust you or fully believe your feelings in Kaylor. I appreciate effort, and this was effortful. So I'll give you that credit, Aaron. Made her feel happy, special. Put in the effort.
Really put
I'm feeling good.
Give me a word other than good.
I was gonna elaborate.
Okay, go.
I think we're at a good spot. I was listening to you the other day. Honestly, there's no one here that I want to spend time with. I just want to be with you.
Really? Are you saying that?
I want to be closed off with you in here.
Wow.
The music, the swelling. I believe him. He wants to be closed off. He doesn't want to be pursuing anybody else in there. Get it, girl.
Oh, she's a bad one, isn't she? I know she's a baddie. I bet she looks like a queen, acts like a queen, carries herself like a queen, raised a king. That's a flex. I hope she likes me.
I love this outfit.
Oh, they're cute. They have a soft spot for the Jana and Kenny, for Jenny.
We've changed the name of the dock.
Not Doomsday Dock?
It's now the Dock of Dreams because I've been dreaming of him asking for us to be closed off, and then he asked if we could be closed off.
Finally, someone overtakes his moment. I didn't know that they were still downstairs or upstairs when that happened. But yes, they're closed off now, and nobody cares about you two.
We love. We're also getting married.
Oh,
Relax.
Janae's joking, but she might need to put the brakes on for that kind of we're getting married jokes. He made some faces, but just take it step by step. Don't forward think in that way too much today, because that could scare him off. Good, but if his cousin was really his cousin that was in Reddit saying that he's been wanting a relationship for a while, that he's stable and secure in his life and he's looking for a partner, and right now Janae is pretty stable in her life from what she said in the beginning. She said that she has a really high credit score, so it could be the right timing, but you still gotta just wait a little bit before you. I don't want to scare him off, because I think he could be someone that you could date. long term.
Shut up.
It's an actual meal.
Yo, we got a text.
I got a text. Islanders. The Hideaway is open. Wait. As the winners of the Love Island Summer Sports Day, the pink team can choose a couple from their team.
Whoa, Janae and Kenny are going to get the Hideaway. Okay, great, because I didn't feel like seeing Aaron and Kayla again. Yeah, so it's going to be an opportunity for them to get closer and, you know, be a little bit more open and candid. And yeah, I'm happy that they get it because they were on Team Pink. They get to choose who they want to be going in the Hideaway, and so they're going to choose Janae and Kenny.
To be with Janae in a room by ourselves. We're closing things off. We get this time. Damn, it's going to be a special night.
I mean, it's really good. Oh, they're saluting them off to the Hideaway as well.
And Love Island royalty, Maura Higgins, it's the Villa with the results of your votes.
Why isn't Ariana coming into the Villa for this one? So maybe she has like a prior engagement that didn't allow her to be able to give the results for the next vote. But why is Cassie? Cassie didn't come on Sunday night. She's coming on Monday. So there's Tuesday, Thursday, Friday left, and then the finale is on Sunday, and you're bringing a bombshell on Monday? This is wild. Yeah, this would be one of the less interesting episodes. The games were fun, but I did like seeing Janae and Kenny get closed off, but it was way too long talking about what Aaron wants to do for Kayla, and then when they're actually preparing for it, and then actually having the scene, I'm like, it was like 30 minutes of Kayla and Aaron relationship. Not my kind of party. Yeah, is that all that happened on this episode? I think so. Just the games and a couple couples getting closed off, and Janae and Kenny getting in the Hideaway. That's about it. We're interested in as to why Maura is there instead of Ariana. Anyways, it has been great recapping this episode with you. Make sure. Do I want to say anything before I sign off? No, I don't think I do. Sorry, I look really tired. I'll try to look more awake. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to sign off now. We'll see you tomorrow. I probably won't be able to edit this. Well, you won't see it until after I've done it. So never mind. I'll make a post. Please subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to getting to 15,000 subscribers. And so with your help, we can do so as soon as possible. I'm trying to do it by the end of Love Island. I guess we'll say UK now. Let's just get this subscribe. It's just so helpful. It's free, and it means a lot to me and the YouTube algorithm. Like this video and let me know how you think this Cassie bombshell twist is going to work out. And what is your order, do you think, of the vote getters? So I just want you to put from all the couples in order of who you think is going to be like the most safe, like most liked, and then at the bottom, least liked, least safe. All right. See ya tomorrow. Bye.